Does our mental health really matter? Or is it just a phase? I'm Thea Acaylar. Together with Deserie and Ester, we are going to talk about why our mental health matters. In this pandemic, all of us are struggling and striving to survive in this new normal. Mental health is a serious topic. It should not be avoided. Mental health is not a phase nor seeking attention from others. There are many causes on how we are affected by mental illness, such as genes. There is a chance that you could develop mental illness from your bloodline or your family, such as schizophrenia, autism, and other mental illness. Stress is also one of the reasons why our mental health is affected because of the strain that we experience from our home, school, work, and even people. Physical causes can also be one of the reasons too, especially head injury that can have an impact on our mood, health, behavior, or personality. Child trauma, abuse, discrimination, and other life experience can also affect our mental health. The common mental disorders that affect our mental health are depression, anxiety, obsessive compulsive disorder, post-traumatic stress disorder, personality disorder, and more. There are times we need support from our loved ones, especially when we are the lowest point in ourselves, but sometimes we keep in ourselves. The National Center for Mental Health urges people who are suffering to call their hotlines to provide the professional support that they need. Mental illness needs to be acknowledged and known to everyone because we are not suffering alone. Be aware because our mental health matters. Let's listen to Ester Maglangit what she has to say.
Yes, thank you, Thea. Mental illness does not choose a victim. It neither is a choice nor a failure. This can affect anyone, regardless of age, gender, social status, and ethnicity. A person struggling with their mental health should not be viewed differently from others, as this struggle can be compared as to physical struggles as well. In recent years, there has been an increasing acknowledgement on the important role mental health plays in achieving global development goals, as illustrated by the inclusion of mental health in the Sustainable Development Goals. Our emotional, psychological, and social well-being are all part of our mental health. It has an impact on how we feel, think, act, and behave. It influences how we deal with stress, make decisions, and interact with other people. From birth to childhood, adulthood to aging, mental health is very crucial at every stage of life. According to the Canadian Mental Health Association, nurturing our mental health can help us prevent and combat mental health problems. The importance of mental health helps us cope up with stress, be physically active, work productively, cherish and value our physical health and well-being. Mental health plays a major role in our lives. We should nurture our mental health and well-being as this can affect us physically, mentally, and emotionally. Let us promote mental health awareness to save lives. By pulling together, we can get through this and ensure that no one is left behind. Let's move on to Miss Deserie Aleta to have a further explanation on regarding mental health.
Thank you for that, Esther. Now, all of us experience different problems, struggles, stresses, or doubts. It comes from our external surroundings, but sometimes it starts from within us. And you are not alone with that. Many of us were able to overcome them, but some unfortunately haven't. These problems, struggles, stresses, or doubts can lead to mental illnesses if not conquered. Mental illnesses such as anxiety, depression, substance use disorder, bipolar disorder, eating disorder, etc. According to the Single Care Team, anxiety is the most common mental illness in the world, affecting about 284 million people. This huge number indicates that many people are having a hard time surpassing difficulties. Now, having a healthy mind is very significant in our lives, for it again affects the way we think, we feel, and we act. And the way we think, it is the way we look at things with our own judgment, which will then affect our emotional aspect, what and how to feel, leading to either negative or positive behavior. It also affects our relationship with the people around us, and most importantly, the way we make our life choices and decisions. Despite of having countless of adverse events in our lives which causes negativity in thoughts and in feelings, there are still ways to prevent them and to develop a more positive ones. We just have to do three major things. First, start from doing a healthy lifestyle. Do the things that makes you feel good and happy. These could mean doing your hobbies or exploring new things for self-development. It's actually up to you how your healthy lifestyle will look like. Second, surround yourself with positive people. If you surround yourself with good influences, then you will feel better. It will help you to achieve your goals, and it gives you a more positive outlook in life. Lastly, the third one, have a positive attitude. Having a positive attitude will improve the sense of our whole well-being, which is really important. Taking good care of our mental health is both a responsibility and our duty. Remember that it's not about the big waves. It's about how you go with the flow with it. We own our minds, we have the full control of it, and so only we can help ourselves.